Hi everyone, welcome to the second part of the What I Got My Kids for Christmas series. The first part was what I got my two oldest. I have three children. I have a 6-year-old, a 3.5, almost 4-year-old, and a 7-month-old baby. So the first video I did was what I got the oldest to, and this video will be what I got my baby for the holidays. I'll do another video on their stocking stuffers. I have videos coming up, like a Wrap With Me series I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you guys what I got my 6-year-old for her birthday, because that's coming up in just 3 weeks. So I also do budgeting videos on my channel and how I make a weekly budget of like $150 work a week. So if you're interested in anything motherhood on a budget or gifts, go ahead and subscribe to me down below and we can be friends and you can give me some ideas from the videos that I've been posting. Again, this is what we got my 7-month-old baby. What you do with your money is entirely up to you. No judgment on my end, more or less. Whatever makes you happy and whatever works for your family and is best for your family. And remember, the most important thing you can give to your kids on Christmas is love, your time, and attention. That is exactly what your children need. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get started to show you. My budget for the baby was it was just $200. And I've done this with all three children. And have you guys ever bought something for your kids? It ended up being way too much money for what it was, and then you ended up regretting it. So that's actually going to be my first thing. This isn't even a budgeting tip or a gift idea. This is just me showing you what I got, and I'm going to let you know why I don't think it's worth. I'll tell you. Have you ever looked on like those bougie aesthetic Instagram pages or TikToks, and you've probably seen the Ollie and Ella Dinkum doll? And I think no matter what, boy or girl, I think every baby needs their first baby doll. So that was the most exciting gift that I was ready to buy for my son. But the thing is, I'm scared of baby dolls. So I took a lot of time deciding what I wanted to get, because I didn't want it to be scary to me. I wanted it to be cuddly for him. Because I know how important and how loved they've been to my older two. So this was important to me. So I don't know if you've ever heard of the company Ollie and Ella. You're going to probably recognize the Dinkum dolls, but these are their Dozy Dinkum dolls. And look at this little guy. His name is Pip. And I think he's sweet. He's fully soft. Like, he's not hard plastic. He has a little bit of weighted beads here, and it's soft limbs. I do really like him, and I am very happy for the purchase, but the thing is, the amount of money that I spent on this, I'm going to give you a better recommendation. So this, again, is Pip. He is the purple Dozy Dinkum doll. With shipping and handling and taxes, I spent $57 on him. So this is where the most of his budget money went. I like it so much that I'm not going to return him. But here is my recommendation for you. Manhattan Toys makes a series called Wee Baby Stella or Wee Baby Fella, if you like those stuffed kind of cotton toys. Wee Baby Stella is a baby doll, and it's like kind of like plush, and it has a magnet in its mouth, so it will come to a pacifier. So when your baby's a little bit older in their toddlerhood, they can put the pacifier on its mouth for them by magnet, and it's super cute. A much more affordable option. You can get that for like somewhere between $20 to $30 on Amazon to take it home. The other doll that I recommend for you, if you're just into a plush person, I specifically wanted a baby. Target, they have their knit dolls. I think those are really cute, and those are for $15 each. So those would be the options in that category that I would recommend for you. But this is what I did. But you know, you live, you learn. The next thing that I got, something that is of crazy use in my house, is bath toys. All three kids are gonna, they're taking baths every day. They're gonna use their bath toys. I don't own a lot of bath toys, but what we own is very well used. So I got him 2 bath toys. The one thing that I got him is from Ubi, the Lighthouse. They're bath cups and they have holes in them, so as you pour in the water will come out. And these can't mold. And I also thought they looked cute, so when they were done in the bath, I could just stack it up in the corner and it would look like a little lighthouse. So here's the bath. And the last bath toy that I got was also from Ubi. It's the Starfish bath toys. And these are silicone and they suction here, so you can get them wet and put them on the bath to stick to. These are big enough for him to play with, but the other two, my other kids will love these, will be able to use these too, and you can stack them on top of each other. If you have a kid that you think would like this idea and is a little bit older, if you've ever heard of the brand Fat Brain Toys, they make a toy called Squigs, and it's a whole bunch of them, and you can buy them in a jar, so they stay in a container, and you can use those for the bath too, and then you'd have a whole bunch of them. But because I have a little one, and he can't have anywhere near small pieces, we got the Ubi Starfish bath toy. This is a gift that I'm most excited to give to him based on his interest, and this is just what I got from Amazon. I could have swore I bought the Melissa and Doug brand, but I guess I didn't. Here's the soft pullback toys. These are cars. He is obsessed with cars. He's a very big toy player. Out of all the babies that I've had, he is the most into toys and into things. So I'm just kind of running with that and letting him explore those options. So combining those things, these soft toys, they're soft enough for him to play, bite, big enough for him, but they're also, you can roll them too. So I know he's going to get a lot of use out of them. We have tons of cars in our household, but I think the baby needs his own cars. And I think those are age appropriate for him. The next thing we got is from Amazon, and these are silicone cups. I don't know if you're into any Montessori life or play, but here's a recommendation that I have for you around this time when they can start self-feeding, to give them these cups. And it could be any cup, but these are a good size for him, and these are grippy, so his hand will hold. And you can teach him how to start drinking from a cup. The benefit of that is not only independence, and he'll get the skill of drinking from a cup, but also that skill helps his mouth muscles for speech and to be able to talk. So I got these from Amazon, but you can find stuff like this anywhere. The next little thing that I got was, look how stinking sweet this is. This is the Itsy Pal plush reindeer teether. We can put this on his car seat so he can play with, or he loves tags. So anything like this, he can bite this. He has the little tags, he can play with the little plush reindeer. I just thought this was sweet and adorable, and I know he'll get a lot of use out of it, especially with the clip. I can put it on his car seat, or kind of wherever. Mostly I just got it because it was Christmassy and cute, and I know he'll use it. The favorite thing that I got him next is a little pool dog. So these little pool dogs are pretty popular. And this one, he's wooden, and his little ears move. And when you pull him on a rope, he'll jingle, and his tail will wag. So I'm just so excited. I think he is so sweet. And my son, he's not walking yet, but he'll be able to take the dog and he'll roll him around. So he'll be able to play with him right away. If you wondered why I didn't get any bigger items, I wanted to tell you guys kind of how we do things in our house, because this is supposed to be our last baby. I can't tell if any surprises are ahead, but all things planned, this is our last baby. So with babies having such a large gear, we are going to have it for when they need it, sell it, and then get the next thing. So right now he has a baby swing, and he is too big for it now. So our next thing is we're going to sell that, and we're going to get a push walker with that money. So essentially it just keeps going and going to what he developmentally needs, and that keeps all the big items from out of our living room. And we kind of don't wait, because it's just we sell, we use the proceeds from that to get the next thing. That's how we kind of do things in our house in terms of with the big gear items that he needs. I also wanted to just pause before I show you the last two things. I wanted to give you guys a recommendation on what to get your baby for Christmas. I would recommend the Lovevery toy subscription. You don't have to get the subscription. You can just get a box. For any box under 1 year old, they're $80. And I know that's hefty, but we had a lot of Lovevery toy boxes for my 3.5, almost 4-year-old, and it was easily his most used items. They taught him a lot, and they resell. So I didn't resell any of my stuff yet because I'm saving it for the baby. But you can, honestly, if you keep your box and keep all of your stuff nice, like the boxes and pieces, and keep it clean and keep it all together, you can resell them for almost at cost. At the a place you can do that is the Love Every Buy Trade Sell group on Facebook. And they go fast, like super fast. So that's why I would recommend it. It's a big investment, but I think it's developmentally worth it for what you have. I think it's a great gift. I think it could easily be the only gift you do if you have a baby or a toddler, and there's more than enough material there for them to play with. So that's my recommendation. Love Every. I know they have deals on a Black Friday, so that's why I'm telling you this now. They're probably going to have some sort of deal. If you don't want to get the subscription, gift the box to yourself. So on their website, gift, and then you can gift it to your own address and just pick the age that you want, and you should be able to figure it out from there. If you want things like the Love Every subscription, but shy away from the price, because I understand that is a lot of money, especially a lot of money on a baby. I recommend Maria and Montessori. That is her YouTube channel. She has no idea who I am. I'm just a fan. She did a series on her channel on recreating a lot of those boxes for less, and they were very, very good options to save some money if you just wanted to mimic the materials or the toys. Okay, the last thing, there's 2 more things left. The last thing that I wanted to show you was something that I'm not going to give him now, but it's something that I wanted to start investing him with. Again, I told you, he's very into toys. So this is also kind of something for me. Have you ever heard of Mei Ling? It's a brand about a tiny mouse in a house, and he has all these little mouse-sized furniture, and it's expensive, but it's so cute. So I thought I would start him a collection, and if my other 2 take to playing with it, great, because they all share each other's toys. So this year for the Christmas time, I got these sweet little deer. This is the brother and sister deer from Mei Ling. So here's the sister, and here's the brother. And they're sweet little things. I will have this under the Christmas tree for the baby for Christmas in a box for him to open. But I'll probably keep these up, or maybe he can play with them. I'll have to keep an eye on him. And then my idea was next year I could maybe buy him some accessories or a dollhouse for them to kind of keep it going just a little bit every year if he wanted. And then if he doesn't show any interest, I could stop. Yeah, so that's that. So that's the last toy item that I bought for him. And the last thing that I have for our baby this Christmas is, it will come assembled on Christmas Day, but it's a baby balance bike. Do you see the picture? I'm keeping it unassembled because of hiding things in our home so they don't see, but I'll show it to you. I've never owned one of these for babies before. I had a toddler balance bike for my middle child, and he absolutely adored it and got a lot of use out of it. So now that I saw they started making baby balance bikes, I was like, oh, let's see what this is about and let's see how he takes to it. I got this on Amazon for $40. So if you keep looking, you can find them around the $40 or $50 range. And I just got a piece out so I could show you the colors because I'm really into the colors of this bike. And it has like a nice like faux leather seat and then this little seafoam aqua color. And so we'll assemble it on so it could be assembled under the tree for Christmas Day. So that is everything that I got my baby for Christmas. Let me know down below, what are you guys getting your babies, if anything, for Christmas? Please, again, subscribe if you like to keep watching these videos like this, and I enjoy continuing to watch all the video content that you make, so thank you guys so much. Just know I'm watching for everyone you do. So thank you for taking time out of your day and hanging out with me. I'm sorry there's not a whole lot of budget ideas in this particular video, but sometimes I budget and save money in places so I don't have to in others, and that's just the way it works sometimes. So I hope you have a good day, guys. Bye.